Hey! There's our sky blue house. Anyways, it's Chris, and I don't know how today's gonna go. Maybe short. There we go. Because hold on, let's see. Exotic table. I think we already have that. Still got that money luck. Didn't have the chance to buy turnips today because of my job. I like the attic. I also discovered a new dinosaur. So does that mean the mammoth has been gotten? According to this, no. So I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Let's see here. There's not like a dinosaur villager in this game, right? Otis, Felice, Otis, Otis? Well, who knows? But yeah, today I have a dog job that was stuck on me on top of another dog job that I was gonna do at noon, and I want to stream Sonic Mania ASAP, but at the same time I have that other so let's see. And like, one, I have 2 dogs. Then I have 2 hours free, so that's why I'm gonna do Sonic Mania, I think. And then at 4, I have a dog again, so that only gives me like 2 hours. And then after that, I have a dog at 6. So I only have like 2 hours in between each thing, and I want to get that thing as soon as possible. Oh wow, we have a lot more points now. I guess because we have more space. So yeah, apparently those 2 haven't been going to Nooks because they've been late. So I'm not too sure how we're gonna furnish our house if that keeps happening. I guess I'm gonna have to just order shit to make up for it. Let's see, how many do I want to make? And let's just, oops, didn't want to do that. Let's just write these. How about that? Put one in, and then we have paper. What's this now? Paper parasol. And this thing is obviously not expensive at all. In fact, it's probably better to just release it. So let's see, we have the Plesio skull. No. Triceratops? No. Ptera right wing. No, we need the mammoth and the triceratail, so. Well, actually, let's go see the house. Before we go to Nooks, get an idea of how we're doing this thing. I'm actually kind of surprised that the downstairs has been untouched. I'm kind of actually surprised that the telescope has been untouched, which is very pleasant. Let's see, what's going on up here? Oh, okay. I now understand what he means by we found a new dinosaur. Alright. This thing moved, by the way? Did that move without me doing anything? So, I think he made like a T-Rex serpentine thing with one wing. Do I pick up all the fossils? Well, let's go to Nooks. I could sell them. Also, I think the upstairs was smaller, so we do have debt to pay to expand it. So that's good. I wonder how much that debt is. Hopefully not as much as the last one. Look at that parasol. So how do you like your new house? Wait. Oh, right. Since they haven't gone to Nooks because he's been closed. For a second I thought I didn't have the right memory card or something. 2 spacious rooms, a deluxe basement. Now that, my friend, is big. Oh, I see. So I get to figure out the debt right now. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely not cheap. Well, okay. Great. Well, I don't have time to do all the cherries again, or do I? Because I want to render and upload this. Rules of society, rules of nature. I want to have this uploaded and ready, like, before fucking 10 o'clock, you know? What am I saying? Before 1 o'clock? So, like a 30-minute episode would probably be good. And of course, you move your cursor down to the time on YouTube. Look at that. Look at that. Look at, of all things, just rocket. It's only 2,400. So I'm gonna just not cheat. Okay, I'm still gonna go with my idea of space upstairs. Since, I mean, I don't know. I do kind of like the weird dinosaur upstairs. If I'm being honest, is this a sewing machine? Oh, would you look at that? A sewing machine. Interesting. I don't know if we could put that anywhere, but... Is there like a flag item in this game? I don't know. A mop. Could put this downstairs maybe. I wonder if they found any more gyroids. Also, look at this close-up. It's great. We already have that, I'm pretty sure. Checkered shirt, I imagine. I didn't actually know the name of the shirt. That was just a guess. We have a checkerboard tee, but not a checkered shirt. What the hell's the difference? I mean, we'll buy it. Maybe we'll make it our background. Actually, what is our background? I didn't take a good look at it. We gotta change shirts at least. You bitch. I like the A shirt. Just, delivery for Otis. So I guess we're gonna have to meet Otis. Assuming we don't actually know who he is. Which is entirely possible. I don't think we need the cabana lamp. We might want the cabana lamp. Oh, Chris, here we go. So clingy. I don't think we'll need the mop. The sewing machine could be interesting, though. 13,000. Wait, what? Why is it so much? What did I sell? My goodness. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to write this down, so, you know, fret not. Let's see. So checkerboard would checkered. Yeah, checkered would come after. Checkered shirt. I have a feeling these are the exact same things. And checkerboard shirt was just written in as a guess. The "You Are Here" shirt. It's not even pointing downwards at me. It's pointing behind me. That's a very interesting name for a shirt. I like it. So, I'm assuming space doesn't matter in letter sorting, right? Or in alphabetical order sorting, you know? You are, wait, I only wrote "You Are" shirt. "You Are Here" shirt. That part's very important. Is this number 5? 5 ball. So let's see. Future shirt, fresh shirt, 4-ball shirt. So we don't have this one either. We have a lot of shirts going on here. I think all these shirts are new. Are they like trying to, you know, bring me in after not coming for the past few days? Let's see. I was gonna say that raffle ticket probably covered this up. An A shirt. This shouldn't be that hard to fucking alphabetize, right? 2-ball shirt. A shirt. It reminds me of that Twitter post where like a train station Twitter was tweeting like that the A station was like now open or something, and someone replied, "Why does it have brackets around it?" So they're like, "Oh, well, you know, we'll change it." So then they did. It's like, you know, A train is now open, and then the same person asked which one, and I'm like, fuck. So let's see, we have Groovy Wall. Yeah, well, actually, we do have Groovy Wall. Wait, can I scroll through this without clicking it? Oh, I didn't even know I could scroll through the dock without clicking in it and have it still work. You know, I probably should have known that. Modern screen, we have that. I feel like we're getting to the point where we're gonna need to start putting in the wallpapers we don't have. So let's see, Plaza Wall. We don't have this one, somehow. Maybe we have Plaza Flooring. Ooh, look at this. Quite something. I hate you. Oh, we don't want some of these shirts, I can tell you that much. What's our background? Oh, it's still the water droplets one. "You Are Here" shirt. I kind of want to make the background the A shirt. Is that so heinous? And maybe we could sell the checkered tee and then wear the "You Are Here" tee. This is perfect. I really hope they don't change it. Perfect. So that means checkered shirt can go. This chevron shirt. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I like this. Okay, we'll keep the "You Are Here" shirt in there. I kind of want to wear this one for now. So we sell the checkered shirt. I mean, it's an alright shirt, it's just... Do I want to sell it? There are too many shirts I want to wear. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back home and sort all this out, and then we'll do all of our stupid wallpapers and carpets, and then order all of our stupid shit. I kind of hope we have a proper proper wall and floor. You know what I could probably do? I could probably make designs that would suit a space theme. Like make a little constellation-y wall, and then some kind of space floor of some sort. I'm not too sure. Nebula shirt and a zipper shirt. So we're gonna add the "You Are Here" shirt, and then we'll go downstairs and do the checkered shirt. I wonder if we have any more gyroids. If it's rained recently. We have the Mako statue, which I think we already technically had, right? Modern tile, kitchen tile, basic wall. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to deal with this. I kind of hope Sahara's today, honestly, so I could get rid of a lot of these and not pay off our huge ass debt. They wouldn't mind if I sold this, correct? I don't know if they think it's gonna be a meme. How about next time I'll sell it? If it's still here, I'll sell it. Take out the white polka shirt and we'll sell that. You don't mind, right? Let's see, the checkered shirt. Put that away. And we gotta put the stormy shirt away. Backgammon wall, desert camo. I don't think we care about the desert camo. So we'll take that out. And then put in our beautiful stormy shirt, which I love so much. I love you, stormy shirt. And then we'll put our sign up. And maybe we'll at some point I'll design something. I actually have 2 designs in mind, and if there was nothing special going on today, which I found myself, you know, coming to terms with, then whoops, I was gonna make designs, but I'm running low on time, obviously. So wait, I could put the rocket upstairs at least. We don't have the UFO or whatever anymore. I think, yeah, that's weird. That like moves on its own. I don't quite like that. We like the dinosaur is fine. I think the weird dinosaur creature is fine, but those fossils are kind of pointless. I think that I think Julian just wanted to furnish the upstairs, so we'll put the rocket there for now. I don't know. We have enough space. Surprisingly, we have enough space things. So my little idea at the very beginning of the series can actually come to fruition, which is very surprising to me. Alright, let's sell. Maybe I can put a dent in this debt. So let's see. White polka shirt can go. Desert camo can go. All these can go. I still don't know what I want to do with the sewing machine or the lamp. I feel like we can make it work. Let's see. Well, I have enough to buy enough space to buy the dumb floors. What was that? Oh, you know what? I saw in the thumbnail that Pat changed the town tune again, and it was like all of them were turned off. Oops. So I have to imagine that Pat actually changed the town tune to one note at the very end. I thought the game glitched, so if that was his intention, then he got me. But that means I could change it to Windy and Co. Because it's not like when I saw the thumbnail again, I was like, oh, he might actually change it to something meaningful, and I won't be able to know until next time again. But I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing. Wait, what did I just buy? Oh, great. Let's see, we have the kitty one, but not the playroom one, it looks like. Wow, look at that. Okay, so I'll type in playroom. Oh, playroom actually comes before plaza. I just kind of assumed that playroom would be at the bottom. Yep, I typed it in as playa room. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it as playa room. Even though Gavin's gonna be the only one that'll see it. Maybe it'll make me laugh every time I see it. Oh, you know what? I should have dropped the tickets. It doesn't matter. So we have the player room rug and the plaza wall. This plaza. Oh, okay. Plaza tile. I should stop doing that. Let's see. Playroom wall. How about that? So then I have to put plaza below playroom now, because I just assumed that. No, this was an accident. I typed Paza Walla. P-A-Z-A-W-A-L-L-A. We can't keep that one, unfortunately. Paza Walla. fuck? Mosaic tile. I legitimately don't. Wait, we don't have the mosaic. Wait, that's wall, not floor. I was gonna say we don't have a mosaic tile. Yes, we do. So I mean, let's just buy shit. Maybe I guess start dropping. Well, no. Actually, the tickets on the ground don't ruin our perfect town status, which kind of surprised me. Surprises me. Wait, do we have steel flooring downstairs? Maybe that could make it a suitable space floor for now. Because we can make it like the control command, like the Kennedy Space Center kind of. If that makes any sense. I feel like an idiot if we don't actually have this. He's gonna check. He's gonna check the catalog. What a weirdo. I mean, I guess in the meantime, I can buy my stuff, right? So what am I looking for? I'm looking for, oh, it's right there in the background. Let's see. I don't think we have that. I think I was mistaking it for this thing or something, or this thing. So let's just buy it, fill out the catalog in case we ever want it for some reason. I don't think any of us are really a fan of this series. I mean, it's an alright series, but I don't think it really fits any of us. Maybe. So we'll sell it. And the Plaza wall. Let's keep that for now. I think it could work. Look, I know nothing. Okay. You could sell the bubble shirt too. The bubble shirt's fine. It's just like, we don't have that much room for it in the house, and you know. So wait. Was the I think I sold the UFO. That's fine. So we're gonna come back to Nooks soon. I might as well just order it all now, but part of me feels like I might want to order something else as I kind of organize the house, if that makes any sense. I kind of want to keep Julian's creation though for Pat to see. I feel like it'd be kind of rude if I didn't, and then Pat can do what he wants with it. Like, we don't need this, and I don't know. I feel like there's room for Papa Bear somewhere because we have little baby bear. At least it's not on the ground. I can respect that. Well, if I put the cabana lamp there, now I know it would clash with everything else, and it kind of works better to have our plants kind of like surrounding the entrance as like a greeting thing. Wait, this has been off? Well, I guess at night it's easier to see. Then I can move this upstairs and then move the trash can and then put the lamp, or put the dresser there and the lamp next to the bed. Or the lamp would actually be better suited here. So then I can move this over and then I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I kind of have a plan though. So, you know, we have that. And then we can actually sell this flooring, question mark. I kind of want to put, no. Kind of want to put that thing downstairs. And the rocket would have to go in the back since it's blocking the view of a lot of things. But, oh, okay, what do I do with all this shit? We can drop the tickets. So maybe today I'll just kind of be organizing the house since, I mean, yeah, that's usually what I do, right? I mean, I don't have to pick the cherries, but what I can do is I can actually just put them, get them all to fall on the floor, right? Actually, what we should do is not put this back here. Is there one back here? That's weird. I figured one fell back there. Whatever. So hopefully they don't do that. Let's see. I don't know where to put the sewing machine either. I feel like that could go downstairs too. Kind of like, maybe we could replace the globe and the, okay. Replace the globe and the telescope with that. So, well, but then that kind of like messes with my plan, right? Also, I'm surprised they didn't change the theme. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need a music player. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that red boombox, but maybe the phonograph would probably work. Sorry, let's just move this over for now. Julian's stupid creature. So, in order to expand this so that's not a tiny ass room, we're gonna need to actually pay off like, what was that? That was like 700,000, right? Oh, I see. It's like if I spin it, hold on, if I spin it, does this look more impressive? I think it kind of does. So we'll do that. But kind of looks like it takes up less space. Like a lot of that is just like Donkey Kong construction things, whereas this kind of gives it a nice background. So we'll go with that, and then we'll just put the telescope and globe right here. I like how it's just like almost clipping into the window. Let's see. And I love this A background. It's so fucking good. So yeah, see now there's like, right, our stupid town tune. I think the lamp would go a lot better over here because it would make sense. You're gonna want light where you're writing, not so much near your bed. Although you could turn the light off when you're sleeping, but you know, details. All right, let's push this across here since I think it's faster than trying to even bother with anything. So then I can actually keep the kind of blocking the, but I don't know. Is it better in the corner? I think it's better in the corner. I hate you. Okay, so we'll take the round cactus, put that down here, pick you up. I mean, it just makes sense. You don't, because you know, you end up getting eye strain if you try to write without good amount of lighting, or read even. Also goes for computers, you know, make sure your lights are turned on. Very important. So alright, now that we have this kind of space, we could actually kind of move, we can move these over here so that they kind of fit better with this theme. God, I hate this song. Or we can put the sewing machine by the window. Or we could put the sewing machine by this train set. I like the sewing machine though. We could put Papa Bear by the window. We could put the big pool by the window, but let's... Why? I mean, we kind of need like a chair, right? For this to look good. Why are you like this? Why? I'm like, why isn't he pulling? Now these guys are probably gonna get rid of this sewing machine. I don't blame them. I'm changing the song from KK Parade though. Because it's not what we want here. We don't want dirge either. So what do you guys want? Reggae or soul? Let's do reggae. We had soul for quite a while. Wait. Hold on. I changed my mind. I don't want to pop in a tune. God damn it. Like, popping in a tune just kind of makes sense to me because it's like assuming you have the CDs, not that all the CDs are in there, even though this is kind of, it's not jukeboxy, but whatever. The song's comfy, so. I mean, this T-Rex thing is funny. I don't think it really has a place in here though. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's too small. If the room was bigger, then sure. So see if there are any, like I said, I think the steel flooring can work. And I think that was somewhere over here, right? Those are shirts. Those are shirts. Backgammon wall. Stormy shirt, puzzling shirt. We don't need the puzzling shirt, do we? The basement wall and the music room floor. Please tell me we have steel flooring. Yeah, I knew it, because we've been keeping all the floors, right? Let's just add playroom rug, at least. Because I kind of want to keep that in a way. Oh, we can't open this, even though technically there. Well, the space heater is a space item. So what we can do is take Maki. Fuck you, fuck you. All right. Drop. Hopefully those don't get in the way in the future. And we'll take the owl statue, or the wobble. We'll put the wobble. Because now it becomes a problem. Well, what if we put the odd clock upstairs too? It's kind of like spacey, right? Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. So we'll take Maki and put it... Where are you, Maki? Naomi, sorry. I think Maki's the taller one. Just like, Chris, why do you know this? I don't know. The owl clock fits with the little cabinet coloring here. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put the wobble right here. Very unsettling. Sorry, I'm gonna take these. I might just start putting floors down outside or something. I think that my obsession, like, how much, like, I think I'd have to check out the price. What am I saying? I think I would have to check out the fucking, like, how expensive each carpet will be progressively before I make a decision on that. So what do I want to put here? The space heater or the odd clock? Let's put the odd clock up here. And then we'll set down the steel flooring. Not slate flooring. And then I need a proper wall. This is probably the exact same sound they used when you run up the rocket floor thing in Sonic Adventure 2. So it kind of fits, but I think, you know, this would be like a kind of mission control room or something. If that makes any sense. Well, not a mission control room, but like the... Not garage, I'm not sure what I'm thinking of. I mean, the plaza wall kind of fits better, but it's not quite what I'm going for here. Now we'll take the space heater and put it over here. Actually put it like down here, maybe? I'm trying to think, how do we want to furnish this? Yeah, put the backyard pool. Why not? Oh, I didn't put the cow skull back. That's a problem. Is there anything up here that could be considered, or down here, or whatever, that could be considered spacey? I don't think so. I mean, I would say maybe the trash can fits better with the steel flooring, but at the same time, I think we could do a bit better. So let's... No. Would they be mad if I sold Papa Bear? I mean, we could keep Papa Bear and then have Pat decide. We could keep a lot of things and have Pat decide. Probably like, everything in the inventory is probably meant to be sold. It's like, hold on, Pat. You have a say in this. I'm surprised that stupid, like, this made it. This thing. No one decided to pick it up. Well, I guess they can't sell it, so they're probably like, well, can't do that. So... Oh, I didn't sell that thing either. Okay, we'll go back to Nook's. And you know what? I'll just order the space shit. I think Pat will get the hint. Maybe with the telescope and the globe and the space heater upstairs. Although I do want to order a proper wall for it. So, first things first, I'd like to sell. Stone wall can go. Honestly, Papa Bear can go. Backyard pool can go. But they can, remember people, they can order it again if they want. You know, that's their prerogative. Ooh, that's not a lot. For a backyard pool, a Papa Bear, and a wall, that's like really not a lot. Oops. So let's see, what wall would fit a steel flooring, kind of like a mission, like a warehousey kind of thing. Not a warehouse, I don't know what I'm saying. The concrete wall. Also, I thought that the basement wall was just a redone thing of the wall in the basement. It's actually like a dungeon wall, so I think we wrote that off a bit too soon. I think that's actually pretty cool. I'll be honest, this is kind of funny because of airplanes and all that, but I'm thinking, I mean, at the same time, we could have like a kind of groovy, For now, let's just have a matching, oops. Let's just have a matching floor and wall. I'm sure if Pat sees the steel flooring, he'll figure that one out as well. I bet you can't wait. Mail order is so fun. So much fun. I wish I could just order multiple things at once. Can you even do that in New Leaf? I don't think you can. So we'll just start ordering space things now. So there's Spaceman Sam. There's the UFO. There. How far down are these things? Okay, here we go. The lunar lander. The spaceship. So we'll do Spaceman Sam. That's expensive. You know, I haven't even, it's 30 minutes and I haven't even gone outside yet. So much shit with Nook. I do so much shit with the house and Nook every single episode. You know, I should have paid attention to the number. That's fine. Somewhere down here, right? Yeah. Okay, like 54. Whoops. Rocket and space shuttle are two different things, incidentally. Oh, but these are expensive. We gotta pay off this debt to make this bigger. So let's see, we have 3 things now. Honestly, I could probably buy, whoops, everything we have in this, like all of our space stuff. And fit in the 5 order list thing. As in, I can order 5 things and we'll have everything. What am I saying? Let's just go down. So let's see, we have 3 now, correct? So let's see, 4, 5. Yeah, see? We won't have room for any of this though. With our, you know, our little creature. But I'll order them all anyways. These are really expensive though. Who would have figured that space technology is expensive? You know, astronaut technology, things that get us to the moon and whatnot. How could that be expensive? It's so simple to do. We can have the mop. I got the lunar lander. Yeah, these. I hope Pat just doesn't turn around and resell this because we're gonna have a fucking bad money sink if he does. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure. It's completely out of my paws. So okay, now that we have everything ordered, there's nothing else to do in the house, hopefully. And the floors and the tickets. So I could shake every tree, or every cherry tree. I think that would be wise. Because then maybe Pat will get the hint, or Julian if Pat is too busy. But we could go check out Otis's thing now as well. Let's check the dump first. Maybe there's furniture in the dump that I can sell or put in the house. Like, what if one of the space things was in the dump? No parasol, but yeah, we have to get rid of these. Because, still don't know why, but, you know, when something's in the dump, you gotta, like, even if it's in the dump, it's in a space designated. Oh, wait. Okay, Pat just has probably the lowest note first, a bunch of spaces, and then the highest note last. That's what I'm assuming. We can go over, change that, and then, while we're over there, do Otis. That's fine. But yeah, at some point, maybe next episode, I'll just do more cherries and shit to help pay off this debt, because my goodness. But for now, I'll just shake them all off. All of them? Do I have time for that? Probably not. I mean, it is a lot faster than going around and selling them. I really hope this doesn't ruin our perfect town status, but I think our debt is kind of a bit more important. So like if it does ruin our perfect town status, big whoop. Because the debt at the moment is kind of more important, I think. I don't know how expensive that thing is. But once again, I don't really have enough time to start selling things, so I'm gonna switch between the shovel and the not shovel frequently. So let's do that. It's an interesting shirt. It's not very good looking, I think. Like, it looks like a tacky wall as a shirt, but I mean, I kind of like it regardless. Wow, cicadas, so good. Speaking of bugs, as I'm walking these dogs, I walk through a lot of like grass. So I've been getting a lot of bug bites. So now I'm trying to keep to the fucking sidewalk. But I usually like to let the dogs kind of have more freedom than that. So it's kind of a struggle in a way. Where my subconscious just tells me to walk in the grass, but then my legs suddenly tell me, oh wait, stop. And my note will probably be, or my billboard thing will probably be something about space. And something about, actually, I can swing this into a pun. You're not Otis, right? He's Rocco. Just wanted to make sure. I mean, while we're here, we might as well talk, right? Right. I said I was gonna talk in the. He turned me the idea of running my own business. Oh God. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I know. If you don't buy the last one, that's fine. Hi there, customer. Oh, you don't even have an option. Folk guitar. We already have that. What if he like gives us a new space thing? Pawns are dumb. The chess pieces are dumb. A raven pole. Is this cheating? If I go Animal Crossing, because I don't, we had Eagle Pole, but not Raven Pole. Just kind of want to see what it looks like. I know this is cheating. I'm probably gonna buy it. Like, let's just say that I didn't know what it looked like anyways. I would buy it, I'm pretty sure. Eagle Pole, Bear Pole, Frog Woman Pole, excuse me? Frog Woman Pole? The fuck? How much am I buying it for? Like 2,000 or something? It's probably a lot steeper. Actually, I can check. This thing costs 1,400 normally. I don't know how much I paid. I actually forget. So, whoops. But now we have it, so I can actually replace the Eagle Pole with a Raven Pole. Interessant. Let's see, it's not expensive. You guys saw that, right? Jane just kind of teleported in. Whoop. There we go. If you push them too much, they get mad. Okay, she's on the other side of the hole, so it's not that much of a concern. I don't think there are any other rocks down here, but there may be a cherry tree or two over here. So I should probably put away the shovel, but you know, on a basis. We'll do it on a case-by-case basis. A base-by-case basis. Yeah, while I'm looking for cherry trees, oh, I think we lost perfect town status again. If it's true that two weeds in the same acre ruins the perfect town status, then we lost it again. We can't go 3 days with a perfect town status. Apparently. Yeah, I only have 11,000 now. Didn't I used to have 30,000 earlier today? Who knows, maybe I'll actually, because I wanted to say I wanted to get the episode uploaded, but maybe I don't even have to do that. Maybe I can, ooh, wait, there's another tree growing. Wait, that's bad. Doesn't that ruin our perfect town status? Uh-oh. Gonna have to check with the wishing well eventually. Yeah, maybe even later today I could just sell, like, pick, you know, because I, like, you know, after like 6, I might still do Sonic Mania. I don't know how long that game is. But like, for most of the night, I'm pretty much free. It's just the early afternoon where I'm kind of crunching for time. So maybe I'll forgo rendering and uploading, free up some time now, and then sell all these peaches and cherries and all that. Yeah, okay. It's actually interesting how it doesn't hold that. Like, did it hold it in the town tune? Like, whenever we talked to Nook and all that? I only heard, like, 2 notes, so I figured they were all separated. Anyways, let's see. I'll just do Windy. And let's just go to my instance, just for anyone who isn't in the know. That's not it. It's just every time I go to my instance, or type in my, and then it always links to that one. That's the fastest way to get there. So the town tune we're going for is this. That. So, in case you missed it last time. So we on Dark C, kind of whitish D around here. This. And I already went over it last episode, but who knows? Who knows how this is gonna go? And then we want A, B, D, and then now I can actually ask Carl about it. Like, ask him what the letter notation would be, and we can see how far away I am, but of course it's slower, and it's, you know, obviously not a fucking brass instrument, but I think it works. For all intents and purposes, it works. Didn't I already do this, or I'm getting deja vu here with the, you know, 100 bells and all that. And I planted some up here, right? Yeah. Some, I'm not too sure. Maybe just one, because there are so many bushes, which aren't just textures. That's curious. So going on the music note board even erases holes, I think. Unless I'm just not astute enough. Well, now I know that Otis isn't a fucking dinosaur, and Otis is probably a villager we've already had. Though maybe not. This seems like a new house. No, he's a woodpecker. Ooh, can I have this? He has a very outdoorsy kind of Japan-y theme. I guess. Oh shit, I forgot to buy a stereo or something. I don't like his hair. I really don't like his weird ass hair. Caveman tunic. Oh great. Please don't. Do I have the option to tell him to not wear this? A piece of furniture, I suppose. Is that his... Yeah, that's his... That's his verbal tick, I suppose. I'm glad I can depend on you, fucko. Alright, let's see what this is. Ranch armchair. You know, it's kind of fitting. God, I hate this stupid rock series, but I also hate how he makes it work. The pool is supposed to be a pond, right? But there's no pond in this game, so the devs kind of cut a corner there by making it the pool. I like that, actually. That's pretty funny. That's the kind of ingenuity I wish I had. I don't know, do I have ingenuity when it comes to this? Am I even saying that word correctly? Probably not. And ooh, look at that, 2 X's. Ingenuity. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there's the exotic table, I guess. Hopefully that sells for a lot. So let's see. You go down here. And actually, ooh, excuse me. That's the E sound on that sounded really high pitched because of that. So it's actually kind of funny. Maybe it rained yesterday, that'd be nice. No. Oh, might as well put this over here. So wait, I started with a fossil, correct? So maybe maybe 5 is at least guaranteed. I'm not sure if you always get 4 or 5 or what. Yeah, I mean, we gotta run around to look for weeds anyways. So no big whoop, as far as I'm concerned. Look at Groucho, you look so peaceful up there. Our museum still looks beautiful. Fortunately, we aren't really gonna be donating anything to it. And I wanna pay off this debt, I wanna do designs. And maybe at some point after those 2, we can go ahead. Let's see, we're planting trees that I'm not really a fan of because I think that might ruin our perfect town status if those weren't already there. It's worrisome in a way. That was weird. It didn't look like the shovel went in the ground because of the angle, but whatever. So there we go. Just wanna make sure Gulliver isn't over here. All right, made sure. I mean, do I run down the shore? Or do I kind of like run up here to make sure that there aren't any cherry trees? Let's see, maybe, nah. See, isn't that town tune a lot better? Any goings on? Katrina. I was hoping Red would still be around or something. Maybe we could buy a stereo or something. Should have bought a phonograph, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I forgot the phonograph. I forgot the music player. How could I? Well, I guess it's important to get the space theme going first. And you know, maybe it can maybe it can simulate the silence of space for now. Since in space, there is no sound. Since there is no air. And without air molecules to vibrate, which create sound, there can't be sound. So there's no sound. You probably already knew this. I would be kind of surprised if you didn't. Oh, there's a weed. Oh, wow, would you look at that? Have these bozos been looking after we legitimately cannot get, I'm pretty sure we cannot get perfect town status unless these 2 also look around for weeds. So maybe I'll make another note for that because 2 acres where there are 2 weeds in the same acre, worrisome. So let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no tree planted down here, right? And we'll go up and down. This is the money rock, isn't it? I mean, you still have more money rocks over there. Or sorry, more rocks over there. More potential money rocks over there, I should say, but... Okay. I mean, while our debt is huge and it's appreciated, like... Thank you. Okay, we're good. The sooner we get perfect town status, the sooner we can cut down a lot of these trees so they don't block our view. And get in the way. Which is really my end game here. I'm surprised we didn't plant a tree down here. Seems like the perfect spot. Where's my space? So I'm assuming Pat got 30,000, and that's why I started with so much money. As Pat couldn't get a new debt because Nooks was closed, so he had nowhere to even spend it. Like, he couldn't even donate it. I think that's what went down, which is hilarious. Alright. Running out of spaces for rocks. Actually, I think there are only 2 more rocks left. I tried kind of memorizing the rock chart. No. The rock chart. Locke started playing Trine 2, so that's where that came from. Is everything perfect now? I just want to make sure. Everything is perfect. So I'm assuming, you know, fruit on the ground. He's not really concerned about that, which is good. Oh my god, another weed? Like, we really need to be on the weeds. We really gotta be on top of that. I'll check the 2 rocks around here soon. I mean, it has to be one of them. Unless I'm forgetting a rock, which I shouldn't be, because the only rock I would really forget is the one on this ledge. And I already got that one, so. Fuck are you? Also, I mean, while I'm not a fan of them playing at like 12 midnight, it is kind of interesting to hear the midnight hour song, like, for this game. This is the money rock, so I don't want you to get in the way. He's not gonna get in the way. Wait, it's not the money rock. Also, I don't think money would fall here anyways, so I think this is another river situation. All right, time to actually consult the rock chart. God damn it. I got these 3 around here. Oh, I didn't get the one behind the museum. I think that's the only one, so. Sorry, but we gotta run all the way over there. The money is very important. Fuck. See, I'm telling you, we need this golden axe, like, right now. Very important. I mean, even if I don't get to these cherries, at least they'll have another day to start growing. Though, if they don't sell cherries, I don't think it matters, because it takes like 3 days for them to grow back, and if I'm gonna be the only one selling cherries, I could sell them on the same day and still have more by the time my next day starts, so. I mean, it's good to do it just in case, right? I shouldn't have done it in that order. It's fine. Oh, did you hear that button press? Jeez. I should be able to pick up all these. I didn't actually count. I don't think I'd actually be able to pick up all these. Right. 2 away, so I wasn't even really close. It's fine, though. So I have to go down in the basement and remove this Raven statue, go to Nooks, go to the post office, make a deposit. A little tiny deposit, but a deposit nonetheless. Since, I mean, I could give Pat more money, but at the same time, we, like, gotta start this debt going, I think, because we need a bigger upstairs. It's very important, at least to me. So let's go ahead and go back home, get this Ravenpole thing, start selling stuff, like the Regal thing, and what was the other thing we got? Sorry, exotic thing. The exotic table. I always forget this tree. I don't know how. It's right by our house. The sky blue is still there, because I don't think they had the opportunity to change it. Yeah. Okay, this is probably going to require a lot of moving because... Oh, no, never mind. So, do you suppose this one should be the Ravenpole? That kind of sounded like it didn't make a sound. Whoa, look at that. look at those eyes and then that huge ass nose. Oh my god, those eyes are much creepier than the Ravenpole. Sorry, the Eagle Pole. But the Eagle Pole has that those weird big lips. I'm sure those aren't actually lips, but they look like lips. So what's this thing under it supposed to be? Jesus. Looks like a fucking video game boss or something. Where's our taiko drum? For the ritual, we bang on the drum during the ritual. Okay, let's see here. I mean, honestly, I could... Because I'm gonna be removing five papers anyway, so... Might as well open up a spot. The eagle pole, the exotic table, which we probably don't want, and the ranch armchair. The ranch armchair could actually probably be pretty comfy, right? It would kind of fit better than the froggy chair, even though I love the froggy chair. Well, when you think about it, an armchair probably isn't the best thing to work on. I think this thing counts as green. Come on, boys, come on, boys, come on, boys. Ranch armchair is green! But the froggy chair is also green, so it really is kind of moot when you think about it. But we're not removing a feng shui item. I think this thing actually works. No. Think I could put anything on it? Is there anything that could go on a table here? I don't think so. And in the meantime, we have this. I think we could fit all the space items in here. Maybe, honestly, we could fit all the space items and then also this thing. So actually, in a way, it'd probably be better if we fit the space heater in here. This is like a fucking, not tetranomino puzzle, right? What are those things called? Like the kind of sliding block puzzles where it's like where you try to fit the most things in the most space. Yeah, I think this has the potential to work. We maybe even might be able to keep Julian's freak invention. So the eagle pole can go, the exact table can go. Is there a way we could fit the froggy chair up here? Alright, I have an idea. At first I went up here and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell all this. But I've kind of grown an affinity for Julian's stupid thing. This doesn't fit at all. I don't know, you could sit down while looking in the telescope. I just want to keep the froggy chair. I'm gonna be straight with you. Okay, so here's the plan. We ran all around town. Wow, this is almost an hour. Remember when I said I wanted this to be 30 minutes? Like, just always count on me to always make an episode that's at least an hour. Because I might still come back and do cherries, because I'm a fucking weirdo. Since, I don't know, do you trust them to do the cherries? Maybe not. So I don't know what to do with these carpets. Sahara's not coming. I think all the carpets we have at home are gonna be enough for at least one Sahara visit, and then by the time Sahara comes back... Wait, hold on. By the time Sahara comes back, we can amass all those carpets again. Okay. What's the... I didn't talk to him to sell. Okay. I thought I was in the selling menu, so I was confused. So I forgot to mention during the Town Tune thing, that song's from Windy from Conker's Bad Fur Day, or at least that jingle. It's from Windy from Conker's Bad Fur Day, if you didn't watch the episode where I mentioned that. So alright, I think that's it. It's not it. We have to mail. We have to mail and we have to debt. And then that's it. Wait. Did I just like not check this entire area? Am I kind of like an idiot? Actually, this is kind of good then. Oh, also, in a previous episode, you know, Penny is a mouse. And then you go into her house. I saw this on a previous episode. Wait, did she clean up her... She has Parade? Are you kidding me? She has Parade also. I was gonna say she lives like a rat, but it looks like she kind of cleaned up her act. Which is weird. She still has 2 trash cans in the manhole cover, but like... Was this the same in like... I think it was like a Pat episode a week or more ago. This looks slightly different. That's very curious. Very curious. Yeah, let's make sure not to accidentally pick up any cherries. Although I could fill the inventory with cherries. Maybe give Pat the idea that we gotta sell them. But I think that might just inconvenience him more than it should. I wish he could pick more than one at a time. But no matter. Engaging. I wonder if Julian ended up doing that thing he wanted to do last time, but he couldn't because it was too late. I mean, he had something big going on, and I wanted to leave him to that. Rain, sleep, so will deliver email. Thank you. But we aren't done yet. I want to make a deposit. How much is it? Oh, that actually kind of works with the 800. So let's just do like 10,800. And that's it. I like how we kind of have this thing going where we just leave each other with 10,000 to start the day with. God, it looks like I didn't even like pay it off at all. Bye, you know. So, alright, that's it. Well, I guess if I'm not actually rendering and uploading now, I really am not late. Although, honestly, I could just like finish recording this since it's 12:35 and just go do those dogs that I have to do at 1-ish. I don't know, dude. It's not an attic, it's a second floor. Okay, anyways. Alright. Here we go. We need a lot of money to get more space for upstairs. And we don't have government funding. Meanwhile, the planet had tons of weeds on it. Hashtag clean earth. It's alright, I may or may not, this episode may or may not end right now. Depending on if I want to sell cherries for our massive non-government funded debt. Hey, I'm back sooner than expected. Once again, we can't check this mail. But I'm gonna go pick cherries, so I'm just gonna play windy so you don't have to hear shit like this and speed it up, and then, you know, we'll work from there. Alright. Wow. I bought the captain's log. And one thing I want to do, this is a lot of money. I think that would be beneficial. Remember that savings fund I mentioned before? I think it would be very beneficial to have one of those. Oh. Fuck you. Well, never mind then. Never mind, I guess. Fuck my savings fund. I guess I'll just put it all into the debt then, and then we can have a big old savings fund, you know, in the future. Like, you know, look out for that in the future. I don't know, dude. But also, yeah, I think, I looked it up in between streams. I didn't mention it before because I just wanted to get to selling cherries. I'm just making sure. But I don't think this actually expands the upstairs. I think that's the max space you get for it in this game. And that this is just like to pay off the debt and get some stupid statue in front of your stupid house. So I'm just gonna pump in 80. We've got with 6,000. That seems fair, right? Yeah. Like, can you believe 700,000 still? My god. It didn't start at like... How much did it start at? I don't know, I think I put a pretty big dent in it immediately though, so we have that. So that's fine. Maybe I should have left Pat some money, though. I mean, no, Crazy Red isn't even coming up, it's Katrina, so who gives a shit, right? And Sahara Sam isn't even coming, so... There we go, and I already wrote on the notice board, although, you know, we need more space for upstairs. Although, this could be... I could save my ass and say, we need money because the space items are expensive. It was just that fun, I don't know. So there we go. I'll see you guys next time with more money.